Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and this video is a full tutorial how to trade with my silver bullet indicator. It has a 77% win rate and it's fully objective, so you don't need to overthink anymore when you're trading live. It's free and you can get it in my Discord server, link is in the description below, and all I'm asking in exchange is just to like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can grow this channel and we can grow this community together. And let's hop into the video. So there are 4 main points that I want to mention in this tutorial, and that is basically all you need to successfully and profitably trade this indicator. So we got silver bullet sessions, we got indicator confirmation, we got stop loss placement, and we got entries. So there's only those 4 points that you really need, and today I'm gonna show you all of them. So there's something I want to mention before we start, that you only have to trade this strategy on the 1 minute time frame, and you cannot trade this strategy during news events, right? If there's news, then you don't trade, you just skip the session. And you can trade the day with the news, but you can't trade the session impacted by the news. So let's go. This is just something I want to mention before we start. So we got the silver bullet sessions. So as I mentioned in my previous 2 videos, silver bullet sessions are from 3 AM to 4 AM as London session. Then we got the AM session, which is from 10 AM to 11 AM, and then we got the PM silver bullet session, which is from 2 PM to 3 PM, and all of it is in New York local time. As you can see, UTC -4. Those are the sessions, right? And then we got the indicator confirmation. Now, how does my indicator look like? It marks you these candles, right? This green and red candles, and I will show you what it is in a second. We wait, we mark our sessions right here, and you don't really need to do that because, as you see, indicator marks the sessions for you. Then we got confirmation, which is basically red or green candle with a fair value gap, right? So let's see. So we go, and then you see this. This is what you're looking for. You're looking for either green candle to the upside or red candle to the downside, because indicator paints that automatically. If it's to the downside, it paints red. If it's to the upside, it paints in green. So we have a red candle, and this is confirmation. So now we got stop loss and entry. So this is really important, guys. This is part that you don't want to skip, right? I didn't waste a lot of time, but this is what you need to listen to. So you got a fair value gap, and this is where you place your entry. So we got this ticked, this ticked, this ticked, and now we got stop loss, right? And this is really important. You don't want to skip, because look, stop loss is on S&P 500. It's 5 points stop loss on S&P 500 or ES, whatever your symbol is. Stop loss is 5 points, and take profit is also 5 points. But this is not on all of pairs, right? I will mention that in future of the video, but you need to listen carefully. So stop loss on ES is 5 points. Now listen, on Bitcoin is 50 points, right? So that 1 point is $1, so it's 50 points on Bitcoin. 5 handles on ES or S&P, which is one handle is $1 on S&P, so it's 5 handles on S&P, 50 points on Bitcoin. And then we got Nasdaq, which is basically 20 handles, right? So 1 handle on S&P is 4 handles on Nasdaq, so 5 handles on S&P is 20 handle on Nasdaq, right? So we got 5 handles on S&P, 50 points on Bitcoin, 20 handles on Nasdaq, and then we got the Forex, right? So on Forex, we do stop loss 10 pips and take profit 10 pips. And when I go through examples, I will show 1 example from indices, 1 example for Forex, and 1 example for crypto. So then we, as I said, 5, and then we wait for price to, as you can see, we tapped in, and then we wait for it to play out. We got back to the entry, retested, a little bit of drawdown, and now when price forms these candles, right, and you're inside the trade already, even if this would be green, so bullish candles, you ignore them because you're already in the trade. You don't enter any more trades when you're already in a trade. So you wait almost at your take profit. Let's see if this hits, and this is a long trade, but I think we should hit it right there. Boom. So this is the strategy. You need to implement those 4 points and then execute on the entry, so in the fair value gap, and then place your stop loss, as I told you before. Let's go to the example, and I'm gonna show you my first example for this indicator on Nasdaq or Nas 100, depends on your platform or broker you use. You have different symbol, but in general it's Nasdaq. So we're gonna squeeze the price up, and I can't see anything, you can't too, so I'm trying to do this as random as possible. So we have let's say 2 plus 3 is 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sweeps to the left. We're gonna place our replay tool right here. So we're gonna turn on the indicator, and now all I need to wait is the next session. So I see here that the next session is right here. Okay, so we're at the PM session of the silver bullet on Nasdaq, and now we see fair value gaps. Closest fair value gaps are shown automatically by the indicator, and all we need to do is just wait for a confirmation candle from my indicator, and as you can see, it's right here. So I'm gonna just outline this fair value gap because so you can see it better, but as you can see, the indicator outlines it for you automatically. So we're gonna place our limit order right here, and at the end, at the start of the video, I said 20 handles stop loss, 20 handles take profit. Oops. So we're gonna place this here, we're gonna place this here, and let's see. So as you can see right here, we form a new fair value gap, and as I said, if we get a new fair value gap, that we enter from that. You can watch my previous video on this indicator, and I told you exactly that. So watch this and study. So if we get a candle, then we enter from the nearest fair value gap, not the fair value gap inside this. So let's see. As you saw, we get tagged in, still 20 handle stop loss, 20 handle take profit, and the most important thing is that your stop loss is not inside the fair value gap from the same leg as the fair value gap you enter from. So as you can see, price push up nicely, and we hit our take profit. So that's take profit smashed, and let's go to the next example, which will be on S&P 500. And right now, as you can see, we are on S&P 500 chart, and like we did on Nasdaq, we're gonna squeeze the price up so I cannot really see what's happening and where we are in price. So we'll do a random number, and let's say 4 plus 5 minus 6 is 2. So we're gonna do two swipes, so 1, 2, and we're gonna place the replay tool right here. And now we're gonna unsqueeze the price, and let's see where we are. So we let the price play, and I can see that the next session is from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. New York local time. So let's see, we are in the 5 minute, but we have to execute on the 1 minute. So we turn on the indicator, and as you can see, this session starts here, and let's see how the price will play out right here. So this is completely random, as you can see. I'm just gonna go here. So price creates a fair value gap, and it creates a confirmation candle. So this is a fair value gap you should enter from. But then, as you see, you got a new fair value gap, which is marked by the indicator as well, and you have to take entry from this one, because you always have to take entry from closest one. Now if you take a look, there's also a fair value gap here, but since this is the closest one, we ignore this one, and we take entry from here. And as I said, for S&P 500, we place 5 handle stop loss and 5 handle take profit. You can see 5 handles right here, and then 5 handles right here. So 1 to 1, and let's see if we get tagged in. So we get tagged in right here, and now let's see how the price will play out. We wait, and price comes down, goes to entry, and let's see if we hit take profit. We consolidate, and let's extend this. So consolidating, but I think we should hit take profit, and boom, just like that, we hit take profit on ES as well. And this is basically how to trade it on ES and the stop loss placement. And let's go to the Forex markets now, and we're gonna take a look at Euro USD. So let's go. And now as you can see, we are on Euro USD chart, and we're gonna squeeze the price up like we did on previous 2 examples on Nasdaq and S&P 500. And let's pick the random numbers. So let's say 6 minus 2 is 4, and we're gonna do 4 swipes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I really tried to be as random as possible, but we place the replay tool, and we unsqueeze the price and let it play out. So the next session is from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m., which is London silver bullet session. And wait for the entry in between those times. Now, as you can see, it's right here. You can mark it manually, but indicator also marks it for you, so you don't really need to do that. And we wait for this window to price. So we wait for price to come to this window, and right here. Okay, so as you can see, this session has just started. I'm sorry, let's turn the indicator. So as you can see, there's where session starts, and let's go. So we have a candle, and then it turns to confirmation candle. So it's after 3 a.m. So we see a fair value gap, which is you can see it's created by indicator as well. It's created by default, so you don't need to mark this, but as I said, for better view, I marked this. And then for Forex, as we set 10 pips stop loss and 10 pips take profit. So I'm gonna do that so you can see it better. So here 10 pips right there, and then 10 pips take profit, so 10 and clear 1 to 1, and we can get tagged in. And now let's see if we hit take profit, and we smash take profit right away. Right, this strategy is really good, and as you can see, it works for indices, Forex, and we're gonna test crypto now. So let's go to Bitcoin chart, and for the last example, we're gonna look at the BTC chart, so Bitcoin chart. And as we did on all previous examples, we're gonna squeeze the price up here as well, and we're gonna go back by, let's say, 3 plus 4 minus 5 is 2, so two sweeps, so 1, 2, and we place a replay tool right there. And what I see again is we are before the PM session now. We turn on the indicator right here, and we play the price till the start of the session. So the session starts right there, and now all we do is wait for a confirmation candle. So there's no confirmation candle yet, and let's see. So no candle yet, we wait, we play it out, and let's see. Okay, so we got confirmation candle right there, and we got a fair value gap. So before this, right, you would see this is a confirmation and this is a fair value gap, but we create a new fair value gap right here. Again, marked by the indicator, but I'm gonna mark it for you as well so you can see it better. And now we would place our stop loss here with a 50-point stop loss and 50 points take profit. So 50 points stop loss and 50 points take profit right here. So it's 1 to 1. Again, we wait for price to be tagged in, and now we wait, and boom, we just trade up, hit take profit right in a few minutes. So these are basically all the pairs that this really works. This works on all pairs, and you can trade it across all the markets, even gold, so commodities, so gold or silver. And guys, thank you so much for watching the video to the end. Make sure to click the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can grow my YouTube channel and I can post more educational content on ICT concepts. So if you want to get an indicator, then make sure to join my Discord with the link below, where you can get it for absolutely free. And see you in the next video. Stay safe.